So right now, let's talk about these patterns overhead, right? They will be important if you are trading CRT. Hear me out. They will be important if you are trading CR. If you are trading CRT, I think you need to actually check this pattern. This video is gonna be a long video, but probably you might need it. If you feel like you don't need it, you can skip. But anyways, so let's before I even start, let me just hide everything here. Right, let me hide everything here. First, read here. Not 100% strategy. Msunwako. It's not 100% strategy. Stop thinking that there is some shitty things that is 100% when it comes to foreign exchange. This here is not 100%, right? It's not 100%. So basically what we look for a New York kill zones, right? New York kill zone in South Africa, it's basically 1530 to 1800. This is what we call New York kill zones, all right? And then you use it on gold. 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 Yes, you can use it in other currencies, but I prefer gold. I like gold, right? So this here, it's only for a buy signal. This is only for a buy signal. Then if you need a sell signal, basically you are going to actually do that yourself. I won't do it for you. You're going to do it for yourself, right? You're going to flip whatever I'm teaching here into your own strategy, right? So the first key thing, what to look for, you go to a 15-minute time frame. Step one, 15-minute time frame. You look for a candle, two candle patterns, right? The second candle, basically the main key thing here is the second candle. The second candle have to open and close inside the first candle. However, it has to have a wick that is outside the first candle, right? But open and close inside. And then now you have an idea that, okay, now we are about to see a CRT pattern, right? We're about to see a CRT pattern. And then we anticipate, right, that the market will go down into our sell side liquidity, right, into our sell side liquidity. And then now, what do we look for? This is the main key thing, right? In that anticipation, what are we waiting for, right? We go into a 5-minute time frame. We go into a 5-minute time frame, right? We are going to look for this type of patterns that will happen, right? Because we're about to buy right now. We're going to look for these patterns that's about to happen, right? So first, the first candle will go and touch your sell side liquidity, right? And still close above your sell side liquidity, right? Your line. And then the next candle will gonna change and become an engulfing candle, right? And then you enter there, right? And then your stop loss just below this candle over here. That's where your stop loss is, right? In your pattern, that's where stop loss is. You enter there, you target a 1:2, right? And then the second pattern that you might look for is this one. It will have a huge long candle that will touch your sell side liquidity. What is sell side liquidity? Is this line over here. Remember the first pattern, right? Remember its grab liquidity went up again. Then this becomes your sell side liquidity, right? You wait for it to touch it and then change. This will be a normal buy candle. And then you enter there, your stop loss, it's here on this low, right? That's where your stop loss needs to be. A second pattern, another pattern, it's this one. It will be a very long candle with a long wick. It will push down and then come back, and then you enter when it comes back, and then your stop loss on the sell side, liquidity, right? Sell side, liquidity. And then here's another one, this one. It will close outside, come back, but it doesn't close above your sell side liquidity. But the last one does close inside your pattern, right? And then your entry there, your stop loss on the sell side liquidity, then you target 1:2. Same thing applies here. It will close below your sell side liquidity, come back and close inside, right? Your pattern, and then you enter there, stop loss into your sell side liquidity. Or you can take a stop loss into this last, but I don't advise you to take a stop loss. Yes, you will increase your profit, but I don't advise you to actually put it there. All right. So sometimes it happens that you don't have a trade for a particular day. For example, if this basically shows up, it will close outside, come back, it doesn't close inside your sell side liquidity, and then turn against your pattern, right? Then this basically symbolizes that you will hit a stop loss. If you force it to trade here, it will be against you. All right. And then, or this basically is just a losing trade in general. It's just a losing trade. It goes and touch your sell side liquidity, change its direction, and then you're hoping that it's gonna turn into this pattern, only to find out that it will go against you. That's why we said there is no 100% strategy. These things are possible, and all these patterns that are here, they are also all have a probability of you losing a trade. Hear me out. They are all also have a probability of you losing a trade. All right. And then this one and this one, basically, there are no trades at all. And there is a possibility for you, if you are that person who like to risk much, right? If you like to risk much, when you see this pattern happens, just know that it's going down. It will continue going down. Or you see this pattern over here, then you just know that it will continue going down. So you may take, because this is a buy signal, then you may take a sell signals between these two where it's no trade. You may take a sell signal that the market will continue its direction, right? And then we have this. Basically, when this happens, you have to wait, right? Because it will open above. Let's say, for example, it opened here, right? And then it will first go up, and then the next candle will go into your week, and then you wait for that candle to show its pattern, right? And then if it breaks out like this, and then you know for a fact that there is a possibility that the market will continue down, right? And then if it does this, the first one will go and sweep, and then the second one try to come back, but it can't come back, and then the third one flips, and then you know for a fact that this right here, it will go down, right? Yeah, so basically these are the patterns that you need to look for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possible trade. 1, normal loss. And these ones also, it might go down and just hit a stop loss, go down and hit a stop loss, go down and hit a stop loss, go down and hit a stop loss, this one, 10 and go and hit a stop loss if you want to take it as a sell. Or this one, 10, when it's done, go up and hit your stop loss, right? There is a possibility. That's why we say no 100% strategy soon, right? So if you want a sell pattern here, you can simply just flip this, right? Flip this into a sell pattern, but you will have to move it in a different direction, because like this, it doesn't actually make sense. But if you flip it and then turn like this, it will become your sell pattern. Yeah. So basically, these are the pattern that you're going to look for when it comes to you and trading. You and CRT, I meant UN, CRT. These are the patterns you are going to look for. And I'm not promising you anything. I'm not promising you 100% wins. I'm not promising you. But what I know is, here's what I know about Forex, is that if you take a 1:2 trading strategy, right, you only need 8 trades a month, a month to be profitable. Okay? 8 trades in a month to be profitable. And you need to lose 13 a month. So each and every time you take a trade, calculate how many times. Once you take more than 13 trades, for example, consistently, you take more than 13 trades, then you are done for that month. Forget about it. All right. But I kid you not, there's no strategy. If the strategy works, there's no strategy that will give you 13 trades in a row of losing. There is no such thing as the market will give you 13 trades in a row of losing. It doesn't happen, right? If you do have a strategy that works, it doesn't matter whether it gives you 1% or it gives you 3% a month, right? But there is no such strategy that will make you lose 13 trades in a row and then you call it a quit, right? But you will get one where it loses 3 times and then number 4 you win, then loses 2 and then number 5 you win, then loses 1, then you win. You understand that pattern of win, lose, win, win, lose, 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 win, lose, win, win, lose, lose, win, lose, win. But anyways, guys, yeah, see you on another video. Cheers.